Hey guys, Chris Superfast RC. Today, taking a look at the brand new Traxxas Maxx V2 widemaxx out of the box. Just came out less than a week ago. We've got one, so we're gonna get into the box right now. Alright guys, so basically what this is the Traxxas Maxx platform that's been stretched 1 inch or 1.5 inches, forget what Traxxas has done to it, but it's the longer chassis, and it's also got the widemaxx kit that's installed out of the box that you used to have to put on your regular Maxx to make it not flip over every time you turned. So also the lengthening of the chassis improves in stability, and it's going to basically just help the truck handle a lot better. So basically, let's just go on what they've done here. So they've telling you right here what they've done. So widemaxx suspension right out of the box, increases stability and ultimate handling for extreme terrain. Yeah, that sounds like good to me. Extended chassis, install a 6700 4S LiPo battery for maximum runtime and power. So that's your big 4S. It's basically what you're going to run in your X-Maxx. Sledgehammer tires, so similar to that of the Haas. I don't think they're the exact same size. I think it might be a proprietary size to the Maxx, but definitely going to give you more durability and better traction than the old Maxx tires did. So that's basically what's been improved. The body itself is a little bit lengthened, and as you got on the regular Maxx, you got the skid plate and everything and all this stuff. So let's go ahead and turn it around and see what we got going on. So over here we've got our color options. We've got the rock and roll, and this is a new color option. This is the green. That's what I've got. We've got a blue, an orange, and a red. The red actually looks pretty sweet, this red and black that you got on the other side of the box. This is new, completely new for the Maxx. So that color scheme has not been available before. Neither has the blue, but you've been able to get variations of the green and the orange before. And of course the rock and roll, and then you had the solar flare that kind of didn't stay in the range very long with the Maxx, but I kind of like the solar flare. People kind of think it looks like somebody threw up all over it, but it kind of looks pretty sick, to be honest. I like it better than the rock and roll, which you can see right here, which is definitely cool as well. But being that I have the green X-Maxx, I've went ahead and got the green Maxx. So this is the Maxx V2. You got your 4S power system right here. So you got your XL sized motor, and then the 4S ESC. Self-riding, of course, with all new Traxxas vehicles. Body's got the integrated cage, so super durable there. You got your sledgehammer wheels and tires, like that, similar to the Haas and the upgrades you can get for the Rustler. You can get the TQI. It has the TQI, so if you want to get the wireless transmitter module, you definitely can. And to make that telemetry and everything function. Here's the inside of the truck, basically on the box. They haven't changed a whole lot except for the lengthened chassis on the actual chassis itself. Still going to get the same awesome GT Maxx shocks, heavy duty steel drivetrain, and the Cush drive. The servo, it's very similar to the X-Maxx servo. It's not a standard size servo, so. The drive shafts themselves, the half shafts are plastic. They're the Maxx ones, but I mean, they're pretty tough is what I've gathered. And then of course the waterproof receiver case with the TQI receiver. So basically here it shows you the difference in here. You're going to get 20 millimeters plus on each side. So basically that's 2 centimeters, duh. On each side to give you a little bigger track width and the extended battery tray. And I have a test that we're going to do here shortly with the battery just to kind of see what all it'll take. But all right guys, let's get into the box. This little beast here, the mini X-Maxx. So it's completely sealed from Traxxas. You can see that Traxxas black label there. Here we go, factory sealed, no more. I hope we don't open it upside down again. That would be and we did. Gosh darn it. I have a bad habit about that. All right, let's try again. We're gonna get into the box here. First thing we've got is the transmitter, the TQI. So it's similar to the current X-Maxx that I have. We lost the 50-70 split right there, but like I said, I think that causes more confusion than it did good anyways. So TQI, pretty standard Traxxas stuff there. So let's go ahead and pull the foam off. Oh, and there it is. So first we got the wheelie bar, and we're just gonna pull it on out. Why not, right? All right, so let's fold this up and put the foam back in there. Keep that for safekeeping. All right. There's that. So right out of the way, we get our, looks like an extended battery hold down. Maybe that's to do with the 6S upgrade. I'm not sure. Some foam, a wheel wrench, some Allen keys, and a manual. Pretty standard Traxxas there. And the truck itself. So first thing I can say is I definitely made the right choice on color for me. I love this body. This is super sick looking. Tires, super soft. They've got a really deep tread pattern. It seems like they're gonna last a really long time. And they're not really thin like on the X-Maxx. They've got some thickness to the sidewalls and to the rubber itself. So I think they're gonna be a little bit more durable than usual. So underneath, let's see, it's a mini X-Maxx, man. I mean, there's not much else to say about that. I mean, everything's protected. Everything's got that super nice black plastic, kind of a dark gray. Definitely different than other Traxxas vehicles. So let's go ahead and take the body off. It's clipless, so you just pull, and there it is. So let's go ahead and get the plastic off the body. I'm gonna toss that away. Yeah, this is super nice. God, I hate to trash these bodies, man. And this is always a challenge too, getting this on there right. Right there. Let's put it in the crack. Oh, what did I do wrong here? So similar to that of the X-Maxx, it's got these little ridges that the body rides in. Kind of protects the sidewalls from getting flapped out and kind of getting damaged. So, man, here it is. Super sweet. It's got a little bit of heft to it, but it's not super heavy. Definitely going to be heavier than a Haas. But I think that's good. I think it's got the durability. It's got the durability of the X-Maxx. Super plush shocks. I mean, that's awesome. They're huge too. They look like A-scale buggy shocks, but they've even got a thicker shaft. So super nice. And take the body off. Well, let's flip it around and show you this side. More of the same, not much different. See on the green ones, they color match these little wheel inserts right here on the wheel nuts to your actual body style. So that's cool. Nice little touch of detail. So pull it back off and set that aside. In the chassis, we've got our 540 XL motor, cooling fan with a heat sink goes around it. In here we're going to have our cush drive and our gear mesh, and I don't think that's metal gear. I think there's going to be a plastic slipper in there, or a plastic spur. It could be all metal. I haven't read into that much, but I know on the X-Maxx it is all metal. So chassis, you got your integrated bathtub style chassis. Very X-Maxx. It's just an X-Maxx they shrunk. That's really all the Maxx is. But this is a more, I can definitely tell you right now that this is going to be more stable than the original Maxx was. And I'm not saying the original Maxx is a bad vehicle at all. It's not. It's just a little bit top heavy. It's got a high center of gravity and not a lot of room to roll around before it flips over. So servo, it's easier to see here than it is in the X-Maxx. It's a large kind of scale servo. I hear a lot of mixed things about them, but I can tell you I haven't had any trouble with my X-Maxx, and I've done some pretty crazy stuff already with my X-Maxx. So in this platform, it's going to be just fine. There's nothing to worry about. Super cool color match shocks to the body style. I mean, Traxxas just really knows what they're doing at this point. So I did have one test I wanted to do before we go any further. I did want to test my X-Maxx batteries. You know, I've been using the Zee Power 9000s. If they fit, that's going to be super cool because this thing's going to run for ages. if those 9000s fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Let's see if I can get these open without breaking anything. All right, flip them up. I've got a Zee Power 9000 right here. Kind of looks a little tight. Is it gonna fit? I think it might. I just have to, oh, I think it does fit. It definitely does lengthwise. Let's see if it closes. Like a glove. Super cool, man. Right there you can see that's the Zee Power 9000, just so I can prove it. I'm gonna undo it. Right there. There's the battery. It goes right into the little Maxx. I mean, we're talking about possibly over an hour of runtime here on 4S. Stupid fast, fun. So that's super cool. Oh man, that makes me so excited. Let's go ahead and put the battery back on. Of course, I'll have to get my adapters out, but that's no big thing. Just pull them out of the X-Maxx. Over that EC5. I need to just change them out, but the warranty thing kind of gets me going. The Traxxas. Anyways. All right, let's see if it'll close down. All right, clipped on there? Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. I think I need to add a little bit of preload in the back, but it's a heavy battery. It's super cool that fits though. I mean, wow, awesome deal. All right guys, this has been my unboxing of the Traxxas Maxx V2. Super awesome truck, can't wait to go thrash this thing. And I do want to do one comparison for you while I still got you. I know y'all want me to do it, so here we go. Here's the Maxx. Get this out of the way. Oh! And there's the X-Maxx. Does it fit in frame? I'm not real sure. I think it does. Man, those two look super cool together. Oh, you can definitely tell how much smaller that is though. This thing's a behemoth. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. It's been really cool making these videos, and I appreciate y'all watching because y'all allow me to do these videos. But anyways guys, subscribe if you liked what you saw. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.